YouTubers, welcome back to another one, and I'm showing you a video now of another vehicle that I've purchased. But this vehicle used to belong to me some years ago, and I've seen it for sale and I thought, you know what, fuck it, let's buy it back. So we have bought a Ford Transit Mark 6 tilt and slide 2.4 T350 crew cab. Now, first things you're thinking, why did you buy it? Well, I bought it because it was the price was right. I had this vehicle for some years. It was a brilliant workhorse, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Used to be a 4.5 tonner. It was down rated to a 3.5 tonner, but I might obviously uprate it back to a 4.5 tonner once I've done a little bit of work to it. So as you can see, the bodywork is in very good condition. These are the stickers that Gina, my admin lady, some years ago put on, and they're still on there now, but they're going to come off. They're going to go to green and white instead, because I've obviously got my new ratchet straps. Side marker not working, little bit working, working, not working. So we've got to do a little bit of work on the wiring, and I think they were eBay special reflectors, to be honest, some time ago. So obviously the winch, it needs to be replaced immediately. I'm going to probably use the one off one of the other vehicles that I've bought, and to be fair, it's obviously missing a bolt anyway, so that ain't pretty. That's getting changed. It's fucking shagged, absolutely. Spotlights, they're probably all right, but hey, let's just change them to LED anyway. Walking around the back, obviously got tow bar on, and we've got towing electrics. Whether they still work, I don't know. I did have a lad that used to use this a lot for towing. It was a great tool, but might have to get that rechecked or put a new socket on. Obviously now the controls for the bed are in here. Remember how to open it. There we go, just easy. There's no remote control for it. You push the button in and press your lever, Bob's your uncle. Obviously got good tyres, nice little respray, chassis all nice on there, got the hydraulic pump, the uprated leaf springs. Like I said, it was a 4.5 tonner before, and it's probably going to get back up and uprated to one. Little bit of corrosion on the cab, but hey, absolutely minor detail that is. But look inside, guys, clean. What the previous company did that I bought it back off, who I sold it to in the first place, they took the rear seats out, and they are not bolted in at the minute, just to try and save a little bit of weight for the work that they did of carrying little cars. So hey, I might take them out again, or you know what, let's bolt them back in and get up to a 4.5 tonner. It's such a good tool. Like, you don't understand how strong the bed is. The bed is so strong. What I'll do now, I'm just going to pull forward and I'll give you a little demo of the bed going down. Hopefully you can see it somewhere here. Right, let's now show you the bed going down. Where's best to put you on this one? Oh, you can see a little bit of cheekiness up there as well. Right, I think that might do. Slower than what she used to be. A lot slower. Oh, she's struggling. Right, that is the bed down. Now, first of all, before I show you the bed, this is the original pump when I first had it, and she ain't sounding very healthy. To be fair, she's pretty rusted up to fuck. Yeah, I think we need to change this and get a new one on. Very easy, to be fair, to reset up and put another one on, and we've got loads of room. So I think let's get another hydraulic pump on order, another hydraulic motor, because that thing, she ain't got the strength like she used to for me, let me put it that way. In regards to the slide bed, it is a triple ram system, so we've got the twin rams obviously for the bed up and down, and then we've got the single ram which pushes the bed out and in. So extremely strong, still looking stronger than ever, to be honest, but the pump, she's definitely seen better days. Still got grease on there, to be honest, that's obviously always a bonus. Winch, we did replace that at the unit before, and I can't even see the bolts underneath it. Oh yeah, I can, right, I can see the 4 there. Right, I think the first things first, let's get a new winch on, because let's be honest, what do you need on a job most times for this type of a truck? You need a winch. So that is what we shall do. Also noticed why one of the side markers aren't working as the bed was coming down. Yeah, need to order a set of 1, 2, 3, 4 side markers per side. Funnily enough, 4 add 4 is 8. And I've also noticed that one of the spotlights are not working. I didn't do anything when I saw this for sale. I just said, look, buy it, that's it, done. Sent the money, done. He drove down, delivered it, job done, that's it. The price was right and I wanted it, that's it. But look at the angle. The angle is a very good angle for a tilt and slide 3.5 tonner. I think that's about it, to be honest with you. Beacon's obviously shit. Obviously, I've already got some cheeky things in my garage to go on there. I wonder what we have in these boxes. What do we think? What do we think? We've got some new beacons. Question is, what vehicle are they for? Other than that, that is a little Transit, currently 3.5 ton tilt and slide. For accident work, it will be an absolute dream. You don't understand how much easier a tilt and slide is in certain areas. Right, that's the end of this clip. Hope you enjoyed the Transit Mark 6 tilt and slide. I've got a job coming in. I will see you soon. Over and out. So today's task currently is change the winch. So today's task is change the winch. We've got my Halford socket set, we've got the old Rhino winch with their nasty ass cable and hook, and we've gone to a new eBay special endurance winch with synthetic rope. Colour matches the green, and obviously the sound right and when that's done. And obviously we've got all the new power leads, remotes, and obviously fair lead as well. So where do we start removing some of the old tatty cable? I do not know, but we should be able to keep the emergency stop, because that should help us. If you ever have a runaway winch, a bit like a turbo, when a winch just carries on, very rare it happens, but sometimes you just never know. Right, let's get to work. First things first, I want to remove some of this old cable. I need to see what we're working with, because there's a lot of fucking cable. That is going to be a trailer electric socket in there. Let's be honest, why do we need that up there? Not needed. Get rid of those. That'll be into that socket box. That's another one that can be shot. Got a problem, love? Nosy fox. Right, next we'll take off the casing for the winch power pack. We're going to use that red cable that is already connected in there, and we will also use the earth or the negative that is already in there too. So let's remove the box. And then we'll save the screws. Hopefully you can still see that. Dun, 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 dun. Right, moving forward, so that is the power. We are going to, that actually should be disconnected through there now with the power, so if it's on, that'll have power. We can do a quick voltage test on that, or we can use an LED to do a test. So let me do a quick dummy, bear with me. Is it still on? Right, this is a cheap Chinese LED, this is not cool. To do a test, we will red to the red, black to black. Right, that's flashing. So if I push the emergency stop in, try again, she's off, that's it, she's disconnected. Try it on. There we go. And off. Perfect. Right. That is now safe to work on, so let's disconnect the power. I'm going to guess 14. Maybe a 13. No, she was a 14. We're not going to use any of the old stuff bar the cable. So don't need to say where the wires are going, because it's not important, because the winch is shut. Right, that is in there. To be extra safe, you could put some tape over the end, which I would definitely recommend doing, and I'm going to do that in a moment. Right, next one is negative, negative. Where are you going? You're there, you're there. Oh, I think they're actually okay now. They are disconnected, but where is the black? That is the earth off that to the back. Yes, right, that's fine. So next one, we need to undo the winch. So we need to make a little bit of room, because when I undo that, it might fucking slide down a little bit. We are now under the slide bed. So hopefully you can see the 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Question is it a 17? No, I'm going to guess a 16. A little bit too much play on that, so let me quickly change. 16. Yep, perfect. So we're going to zap, 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 zap. Question is, can you see if I lie it down? I don't know. Maybe. If you can see it, it's a bonus. If you can't, it is what it is. And I've spotted another problem. Look at that! Missing the cover, all these exposed cables. Oh no, another job. Alright, back to work on the first job. One. 2. 3. 4. and the winch is not fucked off yet. That is always a bonus. So let's go and inspect up above. She's still there, all right. I like that, I like that. Absolute bonus. So what we're going to do now, we'll just use the new winch plate that I've already got and we'll just scrap it. Right, let's disconnect the earth and the bottom of the winch. We would probably rather save that because, oh right, it's already mounted on here as an earth, although that's I think that's galvanised steel, I think. Galvanised? No, it's aluminium. Okay, well that's earthed on there, so we may as well just save that cable, and it's all we've got to do then is use a positive and the negative. So yeah, let's undo that. Boom, that is the one there. Probably be a spanner. Survey says 13. There we go. Just like that. Perfect. Another job well done. I'm going to be honest. This winch is only going through the aluminium. I'm surprised it's not really lifted yet. So I want to brush some of this debris away, put this back on, but really we need a metal brace underneath just to help reinforce and secure it. Some of you might not think or understand why, but if that's on there, got the winch on there, but if you're winching and pulling, it's only protected through those. So really, if we had an extra piece of metal underneath to support it, that will help give it a little bit of strength. So let's do that. Video is not sponsored by Milwaukee yet. Rest of Amorite. Now put the mount on. Give ourselves a little bit of rum. Please fit. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Really? I'm gonna have to use the old one. I ain't grinding it down for the sake of that. No way, Jose. What a bastard. Yeah, that ain't fitting, so we're gonna have to use the old one. Sorry, the old one. Yes, we already cut it down obviously before. Oh well, I'm going to recycle that one. Okay, that's it wired up. Now, the only bit that gave me a little call for concern is that there's not an earth wire with the winch. Well, there is an earth wire, but the one that goes to the winch, there's nothing going to the body anywhere, so I can only go off what was with the equipment. Plus, there's not even a bit to put in the side of the box for another cable, so I can only go off what's there. So, gonna have to do the dreaded test. Now, a little bit scared of this bit, but let's put this backwards a little bit on here. Like so. Now, we are currently isolated, so I'm going to pull this out now and see what goes fucking bang. You ready? So far so good. Got no in and no out. Right, nothing's working on there. Push that back in. It's going to have to need an earth. Notice. What about if I go off? I'll just put my own earth on. Fuck it. I'll use one of my own because I know it needs one, and now I can't get underneath it. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. This will be fun. Right, that's off. I'll put this further behind. You get that nut back on there. Oh, it's amazing what I can do with my fingers. Fucking straight on first time. Fucking have it. Right, I'll tighten it up. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Give this one a little scrub up. Ready? Yes! Okay, we're working. But we're not working on the remote. Probably not give us any batteries. One way to find out is use my Halford screwdriver set, which is not sponsored by Halfords. One. Two. Nice little compact screwdriver glove. Ooh, there is batteries inside. Batteries are probably dead, but it's brand new. That's a bit of a farce, isn't it? Well, safe to say that these remotes are dead. It should still emit an LED, so we'll have to get some new batteries. So I'll put this back together loosely for now. And that'll be another task on the list, because let's be honest, we don't really want to be using a cable remote all the time. No, no, no. Oh well, next stop is Tesco's and get some batteries. But other than that, that is the winch more or less installed. Just need to finish it off and mount this out the way. Where are we putting it? Will we get it there? But we've got the cable, so really I want it probably like that. That's nice. And we can still get to the socket. So let's screw that. This video is not sponsored by Milwaukee. That was pretty cool. Another job well done. Just put it on the old remote one last time. Which way are the prongs? Prongs on the bottom, oh, to the side. Done. Right, next task will probably be the beacon or the spotlights. But no, first actually I'm going to remove some of the crap around the edges. If you do like what you see, a like and subscribe and give us a little thumbs up. See you later. Revealed this box, which contains nothing. How fucking pointless. Right, time to get shot of that. Probably get shot of that, that and that. The cables for the spot lamps, which one goes into there, the other one goes into there, and we've got a lot of excess cable that we're going to get rid of. So I'm going to start by taking the trailer plugs off. To be honest, I've got no idea why they're even up there. Did you make the truck? Why have you got two on each side? Am I going to undo them? The answer is probably not. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will. Of course I will. One. Two. Screws. What's keeping on here? Nothing. That's an old cable. That is one going to the other side. That one goes to the other side. The best thing we can do right now . Lots of excess cable here. 1, 2. Just be an animal, Greg. Be an animal. Done. Cables. Get rid of. What a waste. Same with the other ones now. On here. 2 cables can get rid of. And now undo this one. Tight. Not undo them for shit. So we will go for a bit of gas. Will the heat do it? Our survey says no. Oh, broke it though. Oh no, broke my new screwdriver bit. Big fail. That'll do. See you later. Ta-ra. Right. Another job. Well done.